Hello everybody, this is Birch-Koala crew coming back with more Pokemon Yellow, and please, oh god, let not Soda Popinski cast on his curse on us again. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is DoctorJhonReborn.
And I'm Shank02.
And yeah, let's just say we tried to start our first recording at our first commentary attempt kinda abruptly interrupted, as apparently Soda Popinski doesn't want us to wrap this thing up. Anyway, today one of our agendas is Blaze Gym, but yeah. Because the whole fucking floor here is a complete and utter eye rape, I decided to spare everyone and just skip straight to the point where I had cleared the path to Blaine, so that we don't need to watch this fucking red square floor any longer than it's necessary.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. I know that it wasn't probably this big of an eyesore on the original Game Boy screen, but goddamn does it pop out on PC screen. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Blaine. Oh yeah! Blaine, there's nothing too much about him. Of course, the biggest issue is, of course...
Randy Savage just got knocked the fuck out, man!
Yeah. Because that's the one thing about Blaine. The biggest threat about him is his Pokemon's high levels. So, if you end up coming with a little bit of decent bit under-leveled team like me, you might just get some knockouts here and there. But yeah, I guess admittedly I was a little bit cocky when I did this fight, because, I mean, just previously I had defeated Sabrina, who I still technically consider one of the bigger stepping stones in this game, so I was feeling a little bit cocky that, okay, I can totally take Blaine. And then his Ninetales just burns the fuck out of a Randy Savage, so that was a reality check.
I'm not sure, but was Blaine the only one to use like a super potion or any healing item apart from like unlike the previous gym leaders?
Maybe. I don't know, because honestly, I never gave him the chance to get down to red and heal from that. Because I was basically on the mentality that just slaughter this guy as fast as I can so I can get to the next gym leader. Okay. Oh yeah, he does use super potion. I completely forgot about that. And down goes the rapid dash. So for this gym, Harginian, once again, bit of an ace in a sleeve. Because ground types just generally fuck up. Fire types are
shit!
Yeah! That's the other thing I know. Apparently, the game just hated me during the day I was recording this, because goddamn, he just kept getting critical hits left and right. Christ.
I like how you actually put like a little edit of like Kenny just saying scrub.
Yeah, I just figured it was a nice touch, and you're gonna see that for a second time during this part, because, well, in this episode I am actually taking down both Blaine and then the last remaining gym leader, so that we are all set for going to the Pokemon League. Which in itself is a bit of an arduous task, because, you know, Generation 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate that when they just hang on.
Zelda, you're meant to be our strongest Pokemon here. Why can't you kill them all in one go?
That's kind of what I was talking about earlier, that while Mew is a legendary, as term as rarity goes, stat-wise, he's not actually that... Mew isn't actually that much above any like some of the strong regular Pokemon. Come on, cause I think his attack stats and such are somewhere pretty much even with Harkinian and such. Anyway, I decided to... basically, my thought here, as for why I would bother to teach its Kimisu Reflect, was that since the sad fact is that Kimisu isn't going to be like tanking anything, so I figured that at least one potential chance would be that I send him out, he sets up a Reflect, and that basically gives my team a little bit of a better stand against physical attacks. And fuck the limited inventory space, god damn it! Hey, I am so fucking glad they ease this out in the later games. Oi. TM38 Fireflies, which, interesting enough, can be learned by a mock. Don't ask me how the fuck that works. But with that we defeated Blaine, and yeah, perhaps I got a little bit too cocky, but honestly, at this point I was just pretty much wanting to finish the game up because, oh boy.
Oh yeah, you gotta admit, this project has gone on for like over nearly 2.5 years now.
I was looking back at that and I thought, okay, maybe we should try and fucking wrap this up because... it's like the freaking Pokemon trading card game on my original own channel. No, that fucking thing lasted over a year. Just... Eesh. But then again, what can you do when you got university studies that kinda does hinder the recording and upload radius a bit, especially with RPGs, even if they are as simple as this. Anyways, we are now back at the Viridian city, the second ever city we stumbled upon, because now it seems the gym leader is back. And oh joy, we got the spinny tiles once again.
I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I saw Dorkly do like a little comics, like a little comedy parody video thing, or whatever. Was that Team Rocket's underground base, or whatever, how they were just spinning around on tiles and they were just pretty much just going bleh!
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
I saw that. Yeah. And then Giovanni comes in and wonders, what the fuck are you guys doing?
We can't handle it!
Well, it should be noted that was Gen 1 Team Rocket that was ridiculed. We have to see if they can redeem themselves because... just once again give a timestamp. Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun just came out and I got my pre-order copy.
Nice.
Yeah, and
managed to get my copy also, but I don't know when I'll be able to pick mine up.
yeah, cause honestly, first I was rather iffy because I was thought that it would be just technically be the same games and just some few new things slapped in, but nope. It's a whole different fucking set, actually. Actually, like, it kind of seems to be like a trend with some of the, like, the last two previous generation, because if you think about it a little bit, like, Pokemon X and Y, that was kind of like a prototype for Gen 6 games, because then we got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, which basically honed some of the mechanics introduced in X and Y. And now it kinda seems like this is sort of a similar case like the original Pokemon Sun and Moon. There were more of a test ground on the Generation 7 mechanics, and now basically the Ultra versions are now basically just taking the most out of them.
I'm not sure, but I think in X and Y there was like a few times when the frame rate did drop for me during like Pokemon battles. I can't remember what part it was, but like every now and then like some of the animations for the Pokemon would slow down.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I experienced those too, and one of the oddest...
I think it's just like from the size of like certain Pokemon being on screen and stuff. That might have been the reason why.
Yeah, that probably would be, but I do recall that there was also a rather odd like slowdown thing with the game. Like, I think it was like Route 3. If you went when they introduced like Route 3, the one right outside of the first forest, for some reason the game's frame rate just drops for some odd reason. I don't know why it would drop during that cutscene, but it just did so. And whoop the friggity do that, the actual final gym leader is Giovanni, our mafioso.
I'd still say that's a mustache on his face.
Yeah, I can see it, and I don't know, actually... no, I don't think Giovanni would be the type that would look good sporting a mustache. I don't think so. Anyway, Giovanni, he uses ground type Pokemon, so if you have a flying type, you are most likely going to have a little bit of an easier time with this fight. More so in the original Red and Blue versions, because I think it was in either one of those where he is, for some freaking reason, at least with his Dugtrio, all of his moves are ground type attacks. Like, he doesn't have any normal attacks, so you could technically go pick up a fucking level 5 Pidgey and it would give the Dugtrio a run for its money. Yeah, the AI wasn't exactly the best in Generation 1, especially with Red and Blue. And of course, because I have the experience all this, there's gonna be a little bit of a tedious text going on, but what can you do? At this point, I just wanna get as much experience as I can from every single trainer I fight, because that's unfortunately another aspect of Generation 1. Grinding is a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Because like outside of trainer battles, there really isn't that much of an efficient way to grind XP. Like, just about the best solution is like either Victory Road or the grass area just outside of where you enter Victory Road. Those are just about the only two spots where you can grind. Right, but even then, it's not that useful. Especially since I think in this generation the the requirements for Pokemon leveling up were way harsher than they were in the later generations, because I think like at some point like Harkinian, he would require something like, what was it, almost like 8,000 points to level up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I was like, nope. Like, okay, I may wanna grind, but there's a even limit to that.
Could always just drop them off at the Pokemon breeder or whatever his name was and just pass through Viridian City.
Yeah, Pokemon Daycare Center, but there's one problem with that, which they didn't fix until Generation 7. Whenever you do that, you always risk that the Pokemon is going to basically remove
Lose
whatever...
moves.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I kinda didn't want to risk that.
Oh yeah.
Especially since this is those generations where TMs were one-time use and some you couldn't even bot, so should it ever have happened that if I had left, let's say, Harkinian into the daycare and he just decided to forget Earthquake, well, I was shit out of luck.
You reversed the audio.
Yup. I mean, I figured that, okay, it's a opposing Nidoking, so let's give him a reverse sound clips. Makes sense.
Yeah, you could have just had Ganondorf laughing or something.
Oh, that would have been... That would have been perfect. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh well. So he decided to show up with his king, I'm gonna send out mine, and show who is the superior. That comment, by the way, bit me in the ass in 2 seconds later after sending him out. Because I figured that, okay, he's gonna die to one serve because right now special defense is complete another shit. But...
Oh!
Yeah!
Hey, how can you finish this for me? Get good.
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna get his payback because I'm going to send out Batman because Earthquake cannot do shit against him, and I'm gonna quickly revive Harkinian. Just so that he can get some payback on the bastard. Of course, I kind of forgot the obvious that, yeah, he does have a rock slide, but then again I wasn't expecting Batman to survive this switch in, so... But yeah, it's dead because I am still faster. Taste your own medicine, motherfucker. And out it goes, and with that we have defeated Giovanni. Yeah, everyone drink.
You've done well, Johnny boy. Now here, take my badge.
What?
I don't know why. I just like giving Giovanni the Nigel Thornberry voice.
Okay, for some reason I actually... Why did I actually start to like think Oak there for a second? Like Oak with a fucking gangster outfit. And he vanishes and... Well... Basically never to be seen again until, of course, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, and there was a brief glimpse of him in the Celebi event in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I believe.
Yep.
But yeah, after Generation 1 it took 6 generations before he decided to come back into the game. And I'm actually kind of
I'm not sure, but I think he was in Part 5, like in Gen 5. I don't think that's true, but I'm not sure. But I think he was in Gen 5's, the...
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you're right, I completely forgot. He was part of the, like, one of the tournaments you could do in Pokemon White and Black too. Yeah, he was in Generation 5 too. But I guess what I meant is that it took 6 generations after this before he was actually like an NPC, a proper NPC in the game.
Hmm.
So, with that, we have defeated all the gym leaders, and that means there's only one thing left to do. The Pokemon League. But before that, Victory Road. On that notion, we shall see you guys in the next part. This is DoctorJhonReborn,
And I'm Shank02.
and we'll see you next time. Until then, see us later.
See yous.